Yo. I haven't streamed in a few days, bro. My bad. Uh, uh, next big event you're planning on going to? I'm actually not 100% sure. I was thinking of changing up the Smash streams a little bit. Not exactly sure what I'm gonna do yet though. What do you mean? I don't know, like maybe do sub games or something like that. Character requests, like not 100% sure what I'm gonna do yet. Oh, nice. We haven't listened to any Unified Minds?
No,
What's the first one?
I think I'm just gonna do.
Okay. I kind of
You should
thought we
retweet
did.
some of them.
Yeah.
I posted it. Not on just now.
Yeah.
Girly girl.
He's following you around. What's up? No, I haven't. Dawn, I have not. You need the Mavs to make history. Well, they won by like 100 the other day. What are your favorite manga besides One Piece?
Okay.
Thank you for the 52 months, baby. Thank you. I'll answer that question in 1 second. Favorite manga besides One Piece? Monster, Hajime no Ippo, Vagabond, Climber. Those are some. Appreciate it. That's like around my top 5 if you include One Piece. I think I listed like 5. I've read some more stuff, but those are my like super favorites. Yeah, I've read Berserk. It's like slightly outside of my top 5 probably. you watch One Piece or just read? I used to watch, but now I only look at like clips from scenes that are like expected to be crazy. I just read consistently. I've become more of a reader as I got older. Nope, I have not. What the fuck happened? I can't even tell if my stream is working. Can y'all see me, hear me? It's fine. My computer just like shit itself and closed everything, and my OBS is a black screen, but it looks like I'm still live. Interesting. I might just shiny hunt soon. I just did a Metafy lesson, so I don't know if I want to play Smash right now. I just did for like an hour. But Might have to screenshot some of these chats and put them in the group chat. Yeah, ice climbers are something else. It was just a random character in training mode though. I didn't like select that or anything. Have you played Scarlet Violet? Yeah, I have every shiny available in Scarlet Violet, so that's why I went back to Sword and Shield. Yeah, the only thing I would need is to get the rest of like the Vivian forms, but this Shuckle has been ruining my life. Bro, what happened to my OBS? The only way I can see is the chat and like notifications. So I guess everyone has to subscribe. Yeah, there's quite a few different ones. I'm not super desperate to do it right now, but I'll probably do it when there's like not much else to do. I don't even know how many there are. That'd probably be good to know. How brutal is this gonna be, you know?
Okay.
Remain, thank you for the 15 months. Thank you so much. I can just see the notification and I can hear the noise. I don't know what the heck happened. Thank you. Appreciate that. 18 of them. Sheesh. I also did the Arceus hunt in BDSP. Took me like 3 months. They might do something with that in the Legends game. They might make it easier to get other forms. Low key banking on that. That is exactly who I was thinking of. We act like they're not gonna introduce a shit ton more. I don't think so. If it is, it'll be like one. Yeah, new Legends game is very exciting. But yeah, it's like the only big 2025 Nintendo thing we know about. What's up, Stoyles? How you doing? I'm alright, how are you? Pokemon cards have a lot of potential, like when that game comes out. Like a lot. I was just talking about that with B. I need this Shuckle. I just started Mario Sunshine a few days ago. Like, I've played it before, but I've never gotten far into it ever. Pretty sure I'm already farther than I got any other time. Tag teams would be great. Yeah, like a Legends ZA Pokemon set could have like new Pokemon, kind of like Hisuian type stuff, and then there's gonna be Mega Evolutions, and then maybe new Mega Evolutions. It's gonna be a really nice combination of stuff, and like they might still be doing Ace specs. Like I think it'd be fucking crazy. I played a bunch of 2D Marios before Wonder came out as well. It was pretty cool. Yeah, I'd be surprised to see tag teams come back too, even though it'd be like the coolest thing they could do. I think my favorite 2D Mario was just Yoshi's Island. And if that doesn't count, then probably just the original Super Mario World. Mars Shadow Machamp tag team, that's a good one. The Mega Sableye Tyranitar tag team, like alternate art, is probably my favorite, like modern card. It's also an expensive one. Yeah, Yoshi's Island is up there for me. It's probably in my top 30 or something. For just general games. Yeah, it seems like people usually count it towards the Yoshi series. I want to play. I need to make sure I've played every 3D Mario like 100% because it's gonna happen on the next console. So I'm far behind, bro. I've only played 64 and Odyssey like 100%. I think Nintendo will bundle the new Mario Kart, the new console. I think they do the same thing they did to the Switch. I don't think. I think the new Mario Kart will be pretty early into the next console, but I don't know if they're gonna bundle it with it. I think the big game will be 3D Mario. But Mario Kart will probably come shortly after. I think there's a world where Smash comes before Mario Kart 2. Oh yeah, there's a Dragapult behind me. Sorry, my OBS isn't working, so I keep forgetting like that y'all can even fucking see me at this point. Yeah, I'm not saying Smash will be a bundle, but I could see Smash happening on the next console before Mario Kart. Not saying it will happen, but it's a tough choice, but technically Mario Kart 8 was getting more stuff later on. Even if Mario Kart 8 is technically an older game. Both of them will sell systems though, so it doesn't really matter what they do. Yeah, I heard about that. That Sakurai was like wrapping up the whole YouTube thing. Yeah, I think the new 3D Mario won't be like an Odyssey 2. I think it'll just be a big thing. Big new thing. Sakurai might want to acclimate himself to the new console, releasing a new Smash, like how Ultimate was around a year after the Switch. Yeah, exactly. Definitely gonna be 3D Mario, and then some other stuff will be after that. Maybe Metroid Prime 4 will be on both consoles pretty early on. Maybe Smash Mario Kart 8 a year or two after that. We'll see. I'll probably stream this direct that's happening soon. Because the direct could be probably be like in a couple days, most likely, so. I don't know, it's hard to predict the direct because there's never been a direct that was like a send off for the console. That's usually not a factor, and right now it is. Who knows? Like, how do you predict a direct for a Switch send off? It's like never been a thing. There's an argument to be made that it'll be really exciting because it's the last one, and there's an argument for it to be really boring because they're preparing for a new console. And both arguments use the same logic, so. I personally have a pretty good feeling about it, but I could be wrong. Because if you think of Nintendo consoles, they usually end on a big one. One second. So if you think of the previous consoles, I think they usually ended off on strong games. The Wii U technically ended with Breath of the Wild. Did the Wii end with Mario Galaxy 2? Stuff like that. So there's an argument to be made that it'll be good. No, Mario Kart 8 was the beginning of the Wii U. At one point it was all you got. Yes, we do. We do, baby. We have a binder for that. Pretty sure it's complete as well. Unless you're asking about Shining Fate. Yeah. Yeah. Bro, I was really passionate that about the whole next Smash topic, and I've been having some conversations that definitely got me thinking more. Oh, really, baby? Damn. How much did we get of that?
Okay.
No chocolate yet. Thank you for the 18 months. An argument to be made that the next Smash won't be a deluxe is pretty fair if you consider the fact that they've only given deluxe to Wii U games because the Wii U didn't sell, but the games would sell on the Switch. That's fine, baby. That's understandable. Thank you so much for the 18 months, Bollock. Thank you. What'd you buy, Lorax? What's up? How tall are you? We'll let everyone guess. Also, I think it's fine to be hopeful. Maybe they do have something up their sleeve and it'll be like, catch us off guard. Maybe we're not thinking big enough. What's wrong with being optimistic? Because Ultimate, we had no idea that was even fucking possible, you know what I mean? I don't know how y'all feel about it, but when I was playing like Wii U, it felt like pretty peak, like in terms of, what's even possible. Fucking Cloud and all that stuff. Like it felt like Smash was like couldn't get any crazier, and then Ultimate like just destroyed everything expectation wise. So Oh, nice, Larks. I'm talking about for Ultimate. I'm talking about like the everyone is here thing, and just the scale of it was much larger than you could have ever expected. Because I don't know, we got so used to Wii U, it felt great, and it was great at the time. But who's to say they can't like break expectations again in some way? Big graphics update, yeah, for sure. I'm like 5'10" or 5'11". I'm actually not even sure which one, by the way. I'm not that tall. I'm still not like in the whole like Smash next Smash will be a reboot thing, but one, Sakurai obviously I don't think would be too happy with the deluxe, and two, they're not gonna make a deluxe for a game that was on a successful console, I don't think. Because the pattern with deluxe games are all games that, were Wii U games and then they performed much better on a different console. Everyone is here is so iconic that I genuinely don't think any reveal will ever top it. Yeah, you're probably right. It was special. It was really magical. To this day, I still don't like how Snake is just back. Like holy shit. Yeah, they don't have to do like a pass with waves of characters and stages. Like that's just I don't see why they would like flip the script like that after the success of Ultimate. It'd be too bland. Like that's so boring and not Nintendo's thing. Like Smash doesn't have to lower the bar like that. They're not struggling in any way. I think if you expect the next Smash to function like a current fighting game, like a 2D fighter with like the season passes and character like drip feed, like I think you're already on the wrong path because Smash doesn't have to do that because it's so much more successful than those things. And it's also, not that. It's not a 2D fighter or anything like that. I actually expect a Sonic character in the next Smash. Sonic is doing well as an IP right now. Doing really well. I don't personally want a Sonic character, but I honestly think it's a safe bet. I think a Sonic character is going to happen. I really think it's going to be Sonic character will be included in some way. DLC based game, whatever. It's gonna happen. I just the movies are doing amazing, obviously, and that's like a newer thing for it. The games are on an upswing that, you know, they usually aren't. They look better than usual, you know what I mean? I expect a Sonic character. Probably not going to be a fan, but like, you know, it just makes sense. People want it too. And it could probably still be pretty cool, so. I don't think it'll be Eggman. I don't think Eggman is as interesting. I don't even think Eggman's the second pick. Shadow's a better pick and already a villain. I don't think there's anything exciting about getting rid of something from Smash. I don't think there's anyone that'll look at that and be like, okay, this is exciting because there's less. You know what I mean? If there's a character removed, it's going to be for a much bigger reason than just like, hey, we're trimming it down. Like they don't have to do that, so. There's no way to spin removing characters other than a negative. Tails gets in before Eggman. Yeah, so does Knuckles, you know what I mean? Eggman isn't the... If Eggman was the only villain to choose from, it would bump him up a little bit. But Shadow's the go-to right now. Ask me this question a little bit farther in the past, I might have said Knuckles. But right now, it's Shadow. I think the timeline will add up, and it'll be Shadow. I expect Monster Hunter, 1000%. I think Monster Hunter will be a Smash character. I expect Sonic. I expect Splatoon to get a second character. I'm actually really clinging into Pikmin getting assist trophies or stage slash character. I think they might try to make that work, or like a moveset change. I really think they might give it a shot. I don't know why. That's just a hunch where the other ones are like, I would guarantee it. What else? Fire Emblem Xenoblade is always really possible, unfortunately. Pokemon is gonna happen for sure. I haven't played Monster Hunter, but I understand how likely it is and how crazy it could be. Yeah, Rayman isn't a shoe-in. Rayman's way farther down the list than the characters I just mentioned. I expect Paper Mario, Geno, or Waluigi, something like that. But I'm worried that those characters are going to be ruining each other's chances, you know what I mean? So we might only get like one or two of those. Let's see, what else is like a shoe-in? If DK gets this rumored game that's been a big rumor for like 4 or 5 years, the timeline could add up for Dixie Kong to be in Smash. But that's thinking so far in the future, and that's if DK gets a game. But obviously DK has like the amusement park happening, big role in the movie slash probably movies. So, you know, it's safe to assume there's a big game happening, but DK hasn't had a game in 10 years. But yeah, I think maybe the timeline will add up for a DK character. I might be biased because it's what I want as a game and as a character, so I don't know. Resident Evil, I think, is very possible. Yeah, I think Resident Evil could happen. Um, yeah, if we're talking third party, you know, Resident Evil, Devil May Cry, um, Halo. I think Chief is possible. I think he might have missed the timeline a little bit, but it would still be a big internet breaker, so they might consider it. When do you think a new Smash game will come out? I think maybe 2 years from now. Yeah, Spyro, Rayman, Crash are all like in a lower tier, but like all possible and wouldn't be surprises. Yeah, we're definitely in the speculation period. I think there's a reason everyone's speculating, because we're in the speculation period, which is a lot of fun. Funky Kong would be awesome as a
Okay.
newcomer. I expect Dixie before Funky. A lot more important character in the universe. Saber, thank you for the 42 months. Thank you so much. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully there's some cool stuff. I don't think they would do another FF7 character, but also don't think there'll be a Final Fantasy character in general. I don't know. I don't think so. I expect like Meowscarada or something, unless some like Legends Pokemon makes a huge impact and the timeline adds up for that. But right now, my Pokemon pick is Meowscarada. Let me look this up. Let me look up some Nintendo franchises. I might have missed some, but there's some that were super obvious that I already listed. Like Pokemon, uh, Pokemon, Monster Hunter, Splatoon. I think that's gonna happen in Smash for sure. Animal Crossing, I don't know. I don't think so. But Animal Crossing will be getting some love on the new console for sure. But I don't know if that means we're gonna get any Smash stuff. I don't think so. Fire Emblem is always there's probably gonna be Fire Emblem in the next direct. There's a new game they could work with. There might even be another fucking game by the time the next Smash comes out. Fire Emblem is always really possible. Kirby, somewhere in the middle. Somewhere in the middle for Kirby. Wouldn't be surprised, but I'm also not super expecting it. Mario, obviously expecting something Mario, maybe even more than one. DK, hopefully, but as of right now, no reason to super expect it. Um, yeah, I really think Paper Mario and Geno have chances. Waluigi, of course, too. Metroid, it's going to be getting a lot of love around this time, but I don't think so. And then Pikmin's the same thing. It's getting a lot of love, and I think it might get some small stuff, but I don't expect a character. But at the same time, I think they might try. Pokemon, I expect a character. Splatoon, I expect a character. Star Fox, I do not expect a character. Zelda's really weird. Zelda is one of those franchises where you're expecting a character every time, but you're expecting it because they didn't get a character last time. So, for Zelda, the series justifies adding another character. But I don't think there's a character with enough recurrence in the series to justify adding. To the point where some of the characters that are already in the game, we're lucky are in the game in the first place. The only possible character that has enough recurrence in the series is probably Impa. Yeah.
My brother's have any I can have Diamond and Pearl era Sparkle till Silver.
Right. I have
Fine.
multiple, don't I?
I just found one, but would you be
Oh.
willing to start with it? Market price is 20.
What is it in a 10?
It's near mint.
But what is it? Is it worth in a 10? Okay.
I want to run back to my. Because this would be like.
The only one.
I think it is.
And this is the card that Nick C would want.
Oh, really?
Or one of them. His Typhlosion is one of his favorites.
What would it be?
Okay. I don't think that price is bad.
What price?
What you said, because look, this is
$25.50.
as high as it gets.
Okay, I mean, I don't have to sell it to this, but if you told Nick you were gonna sell it to,
I don't think he necessarily asked for it, so you can.
are you sure?
Yeah.
You positive?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna listen.
Okay. How much you can list it for?
25.
Okay.
Straight up the market.
Yeah, a lot of people will say a Zelda character is impactful enough to make it, but they're probably not. Also, Saber, thank you so much for the 42 months. I'm not sure if I thanked you. Yeah, I love Skull Kid too, and he's a little more recurring than most, but not enough. But yeah, like a champion from like the Breath of the Wild thing, like not impactful enough, doesn't have enough recurrence in the series. We're lucky that Zelda and Sheik are playable. You know what I mean? So it's one of the weirder ones to talk about because a lot of people will act like certain characters deserve it, but do they really? So next, Xenoblade's always possible. Xenoblade 3 probably sold pretty well. There might even be more Xenoblade stuff by the time we get deeper into the speculation period. Chibi Robo, I fucking wish. Definitely not, unless it gets a remaster on the GameCube, and even then, it's probably still not likely. Earthbound Mother series. I really want Porky. It would be really cool. It's a villain, and it's the main villain, and there's no villains from the Mother series in Smash. But the series does get love, but not in the form of games right now. Maybe something will happen in the near future that will give it a boost in terms of the timelines adding up. But yeah, I thought it was possible in Ultimate. I guess it's not impossible. Um, it's not impossible this time either. It's probably about the same chances as last time. There was some weird stuff that happened with Ultimate with with Porky. He wasn't the boss thing was like one of the only things missing from Ultimate. The big music from like the fights aren't in the game. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's something that'll happen. I still think it would make sense based on all the weird stuff, all the weird holes in Ultimate. Yeah, moving on. F-Zero, I don't expect anything at all. We're lucky Falcon's even a playable character. Golden Sun, I don't expect anything. It's not a 0% chance because the assist trophy is really well made. It does a couple different things or whatever, so it's not impossible. Probably wouldn't be that hard to make a character either. But I think in that realm, something like Lloyd might be a little more likely, and even then, he's not very likely. So I don't expect Isaac, but it's not impossible. But I wouldn't bank on it like at all. You would be pretty lucky to guess that one. Kid Icarus, I don't expect anything. I think we're pretty lucky the series is as beefy and Smash as it is. Obviously, it's Sakurai's thing, but still. Advance Wars? No. Punch Out? Obviously not. Um, I don't expect anything from ARMS. That was already kind of forced in the first place. That's about all I can think of for first party stuff. Yeah, I don't expect any Kid Icarus stuff. I don't expect Metroid. Like, even if it's getting love at the time, it's hard to expect it. Bro, I think Zero from Mega Man is possible. I do. And I think it would be super cool. I think it's possible. Kirby, uh, maybe like a 4.5 out of 10 chance. Maybe a little less, a little more. Somewhere in the middle. I think it's possible. It gets consistent love every year with spin-offs. We could even see Kirby in the next direct. Forgotten Land, big transition to 3D. One of the better selling Switch games. Also, it's Kirby. I don't know. Would definitely be a possible like base game edition. I don't think it would be a DLC one. So it's possible. But I think when you're locked to being a base game edition, it makes your chances a little worse, right? Like they're not going to add a because they're probably going to add like 15 characters to the next Smash at most. So it's a really small pool of characters for the base game edition. Oh wow, that's really cool. Your uncle helped develop Sword and Shield. That's crazy. I'm a big fan of it too. I like it more than Scarlet Violet. Yeah, I did mention Fire Emblem, of course. Yeah, Fire Emblem and Xenoblade just have a lot to work with. It's just doing well. Like, I think Nintendo themselves push for it outside of just Sakurai or something or whatever goes on. You know what I mean? It's clear that they push for it. So there's that. One second, baby. But yeah, there's some that are really obvious. Dude, and honestly, Gino and Paper Mario, like Waluigi, they might just all get in. At least Gino and Paper Mario. I actually expect Paper Mario the most out of that like realm of characters. I really think Paper Mario is a shoe in right now. Even like the new games do, like even Origami King like did fine. Thousand Year Door probably did fine. I don't play Unite still. I saw they added Sarah Ledge, which is cool. Hollow Knight would be cool, but I don't think they're gonna open that door. Indie stuff will only get as far as an assist trophy or a cost like a me costume, stuff like that. If there is one to break the barrier, I think it is the Knight or Hornet or whatever, depending on like the timeline. It'd probably be the Knight, but I don't think they're gonna open that indie door. I think the indie door might have a smaller chance than the anime door, or like they might have a sim like it. That's how like it's a weird door to open, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it just gets weird. But Hollow Knight has definitely like transcended indie games, kind of like, you know, the indie games that got featured in Ultimate. So can't get this thing to shine. If you think it's that great, like you can sell it. It won't destroy me, but it just I don't know, it happens so fast and it's my only one and it's like a 15-year-old card, so you can if you want. If I just don't think about it, it won't affect me, to be honest. They did add a character from an indie game. It just happened to be the biggest one. Does Minecraft count as an indie game? Was it an indie game originally? Yeah, I could get like a top loader binder. Probably would be nice to get for that. This is absurd. Tiny Shuckle is blue. It's a really nice one. You'll know, basically, if you see it. Damn. Maybe I should take a break. Do I do one more box, chat? Another? Alright, we'll try. How long have you been looking for Shiny Shuckle? I'm definitely over odds. It's been a few weeks. I was even doing it, though, like, because I haven't streamed the last few days, but I was still doing it, so. Pretty crazy. It's getting to the point where I'm like, oh, did I get it and not notice and release it? I definitely didn't do that, but when a hunt gets super long, you start to doubt yourself. Oh, nice. Thank you, baby. The shiny hunting doubt is real. Yeah, once you hit like over odds, it gets weird, bro. Your brain starts playing tricks on you. The Arceus BDSP hunt. It's a fun one, but it took me forever. Yeah, it took me like 3 months. I'm just surprised I don't have shiny Shuckle. It's been in Go like pretty consistently, and I play Go like constantly. You would think I'd just run into one, and I just never did. I think it's also been in eggs, maybe. Maybe not. I'm just surprised. Feels like I could have had so many chances to get this thing naturally, and I just never did. Oh, really? Like amazing pulls to sell? Because we only opened like a box or two, right? Maybe only one box? I'm actually getting hungry. I'll probably end the stream after this box. Oh, not to sell. Got it. I might grab Temporal Forces if I see it out of like a Target, just like a few packs. Masquerade Forces, just like like chip away at it a little bit more, see if we get anything. You would like more evolved. Next time we're at a card shop or a Target or something, we'll make the decision there, I guess. Saw PC a shiny hunting stream, not gonna lie. I remember watching you hunt Reggie Ice way back in Crown Tundra. Yeah, appreciate that. I went for all the original Reggies in Sword and Shield actually. Didn't you say you were gonna get more Masquerade at the local? Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, we opened like a case of Masquerade and like 2 ETBs. So, a lot. I really wanted the special illustration Ursa Luna. Never got it though. I might get some more of it. Not 100% sure what my Pokemon card, my next opening is looking like. It's been a while since I opened anything like a large amount. We'll probably just if I had to pick one set, it'd probably just be the newest set. Like we're still getting back into it, so why not? You have the Greninja and the Ursaluna. Wow, you must have done pretty well then.
Okay.
ITFL, thank you so much for the 13 months. Thanks so much. Thank you. Hello. We got the fuck, what's her name with the camera? We also got the gold Buddy Buddy Poppin', which was pretty sick. Perrin, yeah, we got that one.
I didn't even know that we don't.
What?
Crown Zenith. We opened one box and got the.
How much is it?
I think it's like 6.
We don't have to sell it. We can get more of the set at some point.
When are we gonna get more Crown Zenith?
Yeah,
They don't sell it.
it is occasionally in stores still. Occasionally.
I have not seen it.
I have.
I'm just saying I don't feel the need.
I'd rather hold on to it. Illustration art Kieran. Did we get? Never mind. Nothing. I was gonna call her back in here though. I was gonna let her know that you got the Greninja and Ursa Luna. Probably Icy Fell. Huh? Yeah. We don't have any Kieran's, damn. I was just curious. Carmine and Perrin, I think.
helping.
Yeah, for the most part.
Open like a random bunch of, and like I have like a rainbow ear. So radiant.
The Gringer might be a promo.
Nope. Press that.
Oh.
We actually have two. I'm listing one.
Was that Celebrations?
No,
No.
it's what I just told you it was. Astral Radiance.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
It's the Arceus.
Yeah, I wish we were still into it. Those sets are cool.
I'm gonna list one.
Okay.
We have two.
Sure. Do you like Scarlet Violet or Sword and Shield more? I actually like Sword and Shield more, but I'm pretty sure that's an unpopular opinion. I feel like Scarlet Violet overall had more potential, but it needed more time in the oven. Sword and Shield may be lacking in areas, but at least the game performance and polish is consistent, unlike Scarlet Violet. Yeah, I agree with everything you said. I do prefer Sword and Shield more. I think the DLC for Sword and Shield is a lot better than Scarlet Violet. Yeah, we just collect, so we usually are down to sell things we have more than one of. But for Yu-Gi-Oh, it's weird because I play competitive Yu-Gi-Oh, so I have a harder time selling Yu-Gi-Oh. If I do, it's usually like in person. Yeah, Scarlet Violet needed something like the Crown Tundra raids. You just sold your Snake Eyes core for Yu-Gi-Oh. Good time to sell it. It's gonna get nerfed soon. I don't know if you timed that well on purpose, but not saying I know it's gonna get nerfed, but it's pretty obvious. I actually pulled an ultimate rare Snake Eye Ash from my tournament pack last week, and know I should sell it, but I just love pretty Yu-Gi-Oh cards too much. And, like ultimate rares are like specifically something I like, so yeah, I'm excited for Legends as well. Bro, I pulled a QCR Nightmare Throne. And it was like 160, 170 or whatever. And I knew like the deck was gonna get more cards, so I knew it'd go up, and I got some advice and stuff. And now it's like 220. Even the ultras, which I have like 2 of, are like $60. Stupid. Yeah, I lost to Ubel last week. Gonna be even better. Alright, he cares very much about something out the window right now. I actually sold a Vanquish Soul Core. Like some of the only online Yu-Gi-Oh selling I've done. Favorite Mon? It's a tie pretty much between Grafai and Sableye. Those are my fellas. So despite liking Sword and Shield more than Scarlet Violet did produce 2 of like my all-time favorites. Grafai and Annihilate. Like Mankey and Primeape were already my favorite fighting types, so it took you so long to assemble that core. Damn, I should have talked to you. It's some of the only online Yu-Gi-Oh I've ever sold, so it's a pretty crazy coincidence. Oh wow. Yeah, Sableye's the best. It was great how fun Sableye was in Unite. Like how broken Sableye was crazy. Yeah, Yubel's pretty cool. I don't think I'm ever gonna play it. I thought about it, but well, probably not. I mean, I didn't even know you played Yu-Gi-Oh! Paper Yu-Gi-Oh! Before. Yeah, I've always, like, I collected a little bit years ago, and very recently I started playing and collecting, so. Like, I've only been to 3 locals, so it's pretty new. I actually just set up a piece of furniture over here, and it organized things a bit better. Right next to me, some binders and stuff. So, got my 4 like decks I play. Got like 1 Edison deck, 1 Goat deck, bunch of binders, some bulk, stuff like that. No, I haven't done Nuzlocke. It's alright, people ask that question all the time. I couldn't believe my eyes with Annihilate. I could not believe it. That is that cool, and it's like one of my favorites getting an evolution from Gen 1. Yeah, I'll try to keep that in mind, Stoyles. We'd have to pull like quite a few to... Because we haven't even pulled 1 yet, so it's not likely, but I'll definitely keep it in mind. Yeah, I have a... Like a... Here's like one of the binders. I got like a few binders here. That little binders like usually like high rarity stuff. My OBS isn't working, so I can't even see. Huh? Yes. I think so, but I'm not positive. You can't even find them online. Jeez. Also, here's this guy. I don't know. I can't even see my OBS, but sure, there's a Sableye over there somewhere. Yeah, there is. Some we were cleaning up the bedroom, so there's some stuff on the bed. There's like a big Dragapult thing. Oh, I see. That makes sense. I just can't get this thing to shine. Ball Mons. Yeah, we're trying to level up our TCG player as much as we can. Oh, really? I mean, I'm sure we do. We pulled so much of it. Yes. And it's an extra.
Yeah, Marnie's 50.
Okay. You're doing so much. I appreciate it.
Oh,
This shiny Shuckle is just not showing up, bro. Yeah, it'll be worth it. Especially because after Shuckle, I'm going for a shiny Wimpod, and I love Glycopod. You're fine, no problem. Alright, last 5 eggs. I think we hatched like... This will be like 90 eggs this stream. It's a little more than I usually do. I usually do like 30 or 60, so... Need this Nintendo Direct to be announced tomorrow morning, maybe? Yeah, I'm like way over odds, sadly. Probably closer to 1,000 eggs right now. Double shiny this batch. That is OD. Well, if this one isn't shiny, it's gonna have to be 2 in a row for you to be correct. I don't think I've ever gotten back-to-backs. I've gotten shiny, not shiny, shiny before. Never back-to-back, I don't think, from eggs. I think this is the last one. Damn, dude. Been brutal. Like I've been saying, though, I had good luck for a while, so it's about time this happens. This is shaping up to be one of the more difficult Sword and Shield eggs I've done, just in terms of length. I don't know how many I've actually done, so I could be off. Alright. Thanks for watching the stream. I'll try to be more consistent with the streams. Like I'll be playing Smash next time for sure. Wasn't really playing Smash today because I did like Metafy lessons and stuff.